Hello, Francis here. Today I want to talk to you about being a productive writer. Being a productive writer, it means that no matter what you're doing or what you're wanting to write about, you're being super productive, you're being intentional when you're writing. Your reason, your purpose, everything that you are intentionally placed out. You've scheduled it, you're organized, all of the things that you wanted to do, what you want to talk about, what you want to make your title about. You are being productive. You're being productive in every moment and ounce of the time that you have as a writer. Now, there are three things that I want to talk about when we're talking about being a productive writer. And the reason I really want you to connect with this is because our minds, when we're thinking about the things that we want to write about, we're thinking about our feelings, our accomplishments, the things that have come up for us, the things that have made us cry, the things that have made us happy, those things that have given us joy, those things that have made us sad, those things that have made us reach out to others and connect with others. What a productive writer does is they take every facet of life, everything that have come in contact with how they show up in life, and they're using that to be a productive writer. Now, the three things that I wanted to really key in on and really connect with you about is the first thing is being creative. What creativity as a writer, as a productive writer, do you want to bring to the world? Is it creating a feeling? Is it creating a spark? Is it creating the joy you have within? What creativity are you being the productive writer that you are you giving? That's what you want to make sure that when you are writing your story, crafting your message, talking about the situations or the things that helped and benefited you. When you're crafting your message, you being that creative, curious person that you are as a writer, make that the highlight of what you are writing about. Also, as a creative writer, you want to make sure that what you want everything to be encompassed about. I know you have fears about different things. If people will even connect with your creativity, if someone will understand what you're trying to relay when you're telling your story, will it be too much? Will it be not enough? What about my creative productivity of writing will someone connect with, or will they not? That part of your story, that part of your life that you just don't know how to come out and say. Look at that creativeness about you, that spark, that intellect, that joy, that peace about you and your writing style and what you offer to others, and key in on it. Make it work for you. The other thing that I wanted to point out about being a productive writer is having discipline. And I don't mean the rule structure, I gotta do these types of robotic exercises every day to write. No. I'm talking about the dedication to yourself. Putting in the time, putting in the work, and don't let anyone take you away from you being a productive writer. It takes discipline. It takes you saying, hey, everything else has to wait. I need to be productive in what I'm writing about. I need to be productive in what story I'm giving, the message that someone needs to hear. That is the productive side of you as a writer. It's not always numbers. It's not always that you have a frown on your face. But being a productive writer means that you have all of everything that you want. It's going to be structured. It's that part of the discipline that you need as a writer going forward. So if you're like, yes, I knew that because I do it all the time, then you're on the right track. Stay in the game, stay productive, stay creative. And the last thing that I want to talk about as a productive writer is being focused. You want to stay focused on what it is that you're creating, what it is that you're being disciplined about, what you're talking about, what message are you giving, what direction do you want to go. You want to always make sure that that productive part of you as a writer is staying in the fight to write, staying in the space to write, freeing up yourself from anything else that you may have on your plate to do what you want as a writer, to give that part of you, that joy of you as a writer. Be excited about you as a writer, a productive writer, somebody that's going to get it done, somebody that's going to make sure that the idea in their head is going to be the book that someone's going to pick up. They're going to read, get something out of it, whether it's information or joy. You're going to be a productive writer. And just feel that. Embrace it. Breathe it in and do it. Elon Musk says this: when something is important to you, you do it. Even if the odds are against you. So even if the odds aren't even in your favor, you're going to do that thing. And just seeing you as a productive writer, connect with just doing it. And even if the odds aren't in your favor, still do it. Because it is your child, your birth of your words that's going to touch somebody. And it's going to bring the joy. It's going to bring the information. It's going to bring the confident boosting power that that person needs to read or to see, because you were productive and you did it. That in itself is great. Stay on the right path of you being productive. That means you're doing excellent. You're doing great. Good job. Keep moving forward and write your story. I leave you with this. Remember, everything that you do, it starts with one step at a time. And in doing your step, I challenge you this week to be productive, be creative, be disciplined, and be focused on being a productive writer. And with that, have a good week. And remember, I believe in you because I know you are able to do it exceedingly abundantly above all that you can think. Until next time, bye.